What's good, y'all? Let me go ahead and get into this Twin Flame Thursday. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be twin flame. It could be your soulmate, life partner, a person you're interested in, whatever the case is. Let's go ahead and get on with this love reading. Now, I got 6 decks, and I'm going to pull a card from each deck or allow it to pop out, whatever the case is. I show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much, beautiful gods and spirits, for allowing me to assist the people who are catching this video. What is it that they need to know right now with their relationship? That is the intention for the video. What do they need to know, most importantly, from the tarot deck? Matter of fact, I'm here and use this one last. So we're going to start off with the oracle decks first, and then the tarot deck will solidify everything. Okay, and I'm going to put them all face down too, because I don't want to know either. So, my bad, y'all. This little stand is going back because I'm noticing that I got what I paid for. Shit, cheap as hell. These are, I think, the same cards that came out in the last little video I had to do over again because a whole bunch of cards came out. Plus, I said the wrong thing. I didn't like what I said. Matter of fact, I'm going to hold up all of the bottom decks. So we're going to read the bottom of each deck, too. That's quite a bit. So, we want one card from each deck. Can you give me one card, Spirit? We're going to make this video nice, quick, and easy. Let's see. One card from this deck, Spirit. What is it that we need to know most? And the last... No, not the last one. Almost last. My bad. Okay, this little... Stand on my cards that fell out. Okay. My bad, y'all. I know it seems like I got a lot going on, but I don't. I promise. Okay. Just this energy, the environment. It's time to spruce some things up. Get the hell up out of here. A lot of y'all could be feeling like that too. You gotta go with your intuition, do what is best for you. Alright, just 3 cards from that deck. Let's see. Almost finished, y'all. One more. Just bear with me because, like I said, we're going to keep this under 10 minutes. Alright, is that it from the tarot deck? Okay. I like it. I like it. I did happen. I know that card by heart, so even though it's one little look, I like that one. Alright, let's get on with this reading. Let me turn it down just a tad bit. Because I know sometimes they can be very... I'm waiting on my microphone because I know I'm going to need that. 3 3s can be significant because I know the music can be a little loud sometimes. All right. So the first cards that we have, let's see. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Plain and simple, honey. Stop putting so much energy into a situation where you don't have clarity or you do have clarity and it's not exactly matching the same energy that you're putting out. I literally spoke on that for my fixed signs earlier today in the post that I made. And it's on my story too, but something going on, something glitching with Instagram stories right now. I ain't the only one that's going through that. But anyway, yeah. Don't, in other words, allow things to flow naturally. Don't be so hung up on like, well, if we did this already or this has happened and this has happened. Don't assume. The biggest thing you can do, the biggest mistake you can make is assume. 3 4s could be significant. To assume things when you really don't have the full picture. Just because X, Y, and Z happened, that does not mean that that's what's going on in this situation. It's best to ask for clarity. It's nothing wrong with asking. If they got a problem with you asking, hey, what are we doing? What are we? What's going on here? What is this? Then you already know that's probably someone who still needs, well, it's not probably, that's someone who still needs to heal, because they should have enough patience to answer the question and give you an honest answer. And really shouldn't just be bothered by it. But if they are, clearly, they don't have enough patience, they don't love themselves. You have, the patience is love. If you have patience, then you are capable of loving yourself and others. And if they just get irritated, or you know, some people can be scared of the reaction that they're going to get from you, which again, that's a trauma response. That's something, but if they're willing to go through it and like, okay, I'll see how this works, see what the outcome is, then hey, that person is actively healed themselves or healing. So make sure that you're not attempting to control the situation and going it and having it going your way. 3 5s could be significant. So that's out here for, and this is a message for a lot of people, because we didn't see 3 3 4 4 5 5. Make sure that that's what you're not doing, people. Let's continue. First quarter, focus, momentum, motivation. So this is the moon phase card. I love these cards. So I feel like with this card, Spirit is really telling you, for one, at a half moon, what's almost a half moon, kind of, it's first quarter. But either way, first quarter is all about really taking some time back, some reflection. You need to have a moment of taking time back, but also putting forth the momentum and energy to get things going. Because when you get to a full moon is when you know you get to a point where it's time to release everything. It's time to let go. Now, there are some times when you need to manifest. Hey, that's what the moons are there for. All phases are there, whether you're manifesting things out of your life or into your life. Again, it's asking for focus. So I feel like this card is telling you to really take time to focus on yourself. Stop focusing on said person. The more that you focus and put this energy on and pressure, or just too much energy towards something, is going to repel it. It's basic physics. You put too much energy, too much focus, too much it's going to be like, oh, you might come off as needy. You might come off as, you know, everyone's at different healing stages. Some people might see that it's like, well, you know, okay, this is what this person needs. Obviously, I'm here to assist and heal. Because I've been in relationships like that, and it does work. They will assist and heal you. Some people are not willing to deal with that. They just want you already packaged up and healed and blah, 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 blah. So depending on who you're, you know, with, what your mission is for that said relationship in this paradigm right now, is where you'll resonate the most. But either way, it's telling you to focus on yourself, to get the momentum started. If you already have the momentum started, you've already pretty much, like, I feel like if you've already expressed how you feel, what your needs, wants are, if y'all have already had that talk, then at this time the momentum has been started, and it just needs to stay right where it's at. It's going to do its own thing. You don't have to do anything else. It's going to do its own thing. Focus on yourself. Be motivated. You know, don't think negatively that, oh, well, just because I haven't heard from them, or they need time, or they're not ready yet, they're not sure. Don't put that in your head that that's a sign that they don't want you. Some people can give that time, that person space. Sometimes they might just need a little time to realize, like, is this really what I want right now? Do I have the means, the finances? Am I emotionally stable and intact? You know, am I ready for a relationship? Some people, they need a little time, especially if they're worth it. And I do feel like the energy I'm picking up, the people you're dealing with, they are worth it. Last year was the lovers year with 6. This is 2023 going down to 7, which is the year of divine love, finding your soulmate, your person, your, like, whoever you subscribe to. This is the person that you're going to most likely be with for quite some time. You feel me? So be motivated that this is going to work out the way that you want it to work out. The more that you think negatively and won't allow that trauma, because that's all it is, a trauma response. When you think like, oh my gosh, they don't want me, they this and that, when you start to panic or wonder or worry or get continuous readings, and look, let it go. The more you let it go, the more it'll come back to you if it's meant for you. That's really what it's all about. So this video clearly ain't gonna be 10 minutes, but it's gonna be less than 15. I guarantee you that. All right, let's continue. third eye chakra is out of balance. All right, for some of y'all, your third eye chakra is out of balance. Again, you could be looking into too many readings, if you're a reader yourself, doing too many card readings, looking into different tools to get all of these answers. And your tool's probably worn out and tired. You already got an answer. So let that answer, those signs, I feel a lot of you are evolved enough to know the signs on whether someone is taking you serious or not. If you see that they're taking your serious, they're communicating that with you, there's no reason to expect or to suggest or to be to think anything negative or anything else, then let it go. Let it do its thing. 1043 could be significant. I did just talk about 7, and that all equals to that equals definitely to 8. Well, it's okay, because 8 is all about infinity and really abundance. So at this time, know that you are abundant, especially in the love area. You're getting someone that has been through the ropes, just like you have. Y'all been through some things. So, don't spend all of your energy, your psychic energy, on trying to delve into their mind, trying to figure out what it is they're doing, what they're thinking. You're already communicating telepathically, and I'm pretty sure you have plenty of signs that you know about that you're aware of that. So again, allow that person that space, that time for them to really come to you. Of course, there's no problem with asking, but once you ask and they give you a full thought out answer, proceed from there. You'll know whether to leave this person alone, they need some healing, or whether it's time to, pursue this. 1122 and 1144 could be significant for y'all. But most definitely, and it might not be like completely out of balance. I don't get like y'all are just completely obsessed. I'm not picking up an obsessive type of energy. A lot of thinking back and forth on both ends, from the masculine and feminine. A lot of thinking about each other, especially because you know that this person is like a soulmate. You know that it's something special about them. And right when I said that, it was 1212 goes to 33, master number. But 3 is complete. That's the bottom line. 3 means completion. So know that this person is for you. And in order to get your third eye back in balance, eat a lot of fruits, picture the color, wear the color. You can meditate on that color to get it back in balance. Use pendulums, etc. to get it back in balance. Different essential oils like frankincense, myrrh. You can use monotonic gold to get your pineal gland back into balance as well. Cleaning your diet, going on a vegan diet for a little, even if it's for a little bit. If you're a meat eater, even if it's for a little bit. Clean your system, detox your system. It'll get your pineal gland back into balance. Stop drinking tap water and drinking fluoride products with fluoride. Having products with fluoride in it is no good for you. And don't listen and watch negative. They're projecting these negative entities and thoughts into your mind when you watch and hear certain things. So make sure that you're cleansing all of that. You're cleansing your space to get your third eye chakra back into balance. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but that'll allow things. And there's so many meditations out there. Meditations, music, etc. Sound bowls. So many things you can do to tune your third eye chakra. Let's keep it going. Your life is your own to create. Living someone else's idea of success is a surefire way to create more stress and unhappiness in your life. When you're focused on achieving someone else's dreams, you miss out on your own beautiful journey. The next time you find yourself trying to satisfy someone else's definition of success, close your eyes and gently remind yourself that your life is yours and yours alone to create. You're walking beautiful, and you're walking your own beautiful, unique path. Living in a way that supports your values and dreams is a courageous, life-affirming choice that will reward you in endless ways. So in other words, again, stop stressing on this perfect outcome. Stop being so focused on that person and what they're doing, what they're thinking. That's what that's telling me. You want a successful relationship and outcome. I'm pretty sure they do too. But you have to let things flow naturally, be and flow with the universe is basically what I'm getting from that. So we got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Deception. But it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. So I don't feel like... Okay, it's over 15 minutes, so you're going to have to go to YouTube to check out the very ending, because for some reason I have not found a way on how to make it more than 15 minutes. Please, love, and light.